They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
And a very promising debut in week one. Let's face it, rookie quarterback, anytime you can go out week one that way and get a victory, you take that as a giant positive as a team and as a player. Now, to work on improving his own individual play while continuing to help his team win.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run straight ahead with Achane. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, it's Achane.
Why did I go up that hole for left?
I think about it. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring us 2nd and 11. The Dolphins are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Monty Rice from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Come on, bro. You gonna stall out here? Come on, you're doing great, bro. You're doing great.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Washington's got it. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards.
He'll drop to throw. He's in the space.
What are you doing?
And he gets this one down to the 24. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Back to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Achane diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Yeah.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Oh.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves,
Welcome in. How you doing?
what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. And they'll be led out by their signal caller in his second year of the NFL now.
And the talented young man took over as a full-time starter week 6 of last season, showed a ton of promise as a rookie, despite having minimal help around him. His talent and potential, vast. I expect him to have a huge second year in the NFL.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When you look at this defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1. Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge.
14 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running left to Stevenson. Powering forward. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Oh, wow.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 43. They run once more with Stevenson. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's May. That's complete.
I go for the safe tackle and I stumble. That's ridiculous.
Touchdown, New England.
That's ridiculous.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots are back within a couple of the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins headed back out, and this, of course, the second game this weekend to feature a team wearing the new NFL rivalries uniforms. The Dolphins are in their Dark Waters jerseys. It is a good look. Very dark.
Oh, what the fuck?
Highlighting the speed that this offense generally runs at. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There you go, partner. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser and fullback and let him get the job done.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 47-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Milton Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
At the 43-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Akine, 42 yards. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And top going there to only get it up to about the 31. Looking to throw. May. And he is caught. And gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll fake it on a jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They'll throw with May. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To the air, May. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Fuck.
So we'll change
Fuck.
Fuck. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a first and 10.
All right. Wally.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
Move.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They'll look to throw now on first down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that ball's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. You know, by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory, but I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I was trying to do too much with the rookie, bro. I know I was. I know I was trying to do too much with the rookie, bro.
Quickly fade in here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I know I was trying to do too much with the rookie. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have had the ball. Should have had the ball. You know? Try to put a stone with the rookie. I don't want to use that too.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing here is May. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. So these two teams off to their locker rooms for intermission, and that means everyone's eager to resume play here this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And bulldozing his way through. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well. It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
No. Did they just do like a whole flag football pitch? Did I just hit Jermaine?
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. On first down, right back to Gibson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That was bullshit. And you fucking know it, bro. Bullshit. Yes, I am playing on Madden. Just in case.
This is 2nd and 10. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pats have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaded to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he's up
This guy says it's 21.
and down at the 28. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Third quarter of a two-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll try to pick it up, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll get maybe a couple of that up to the 46. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 60.
Up the middle, Achane. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
They'll give this to Achane.
Injury timeout, Achane. No, what's up with Achane?
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. New England on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Darren Waller Dolphins are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
19 tight, 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good. And they
turned around and taking my shot. Well, he turned it back to be like a first cover in the corner.
It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation and figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, hit me with some follows, man. I'd really appreciate it. Or some subscribers.
And a decent return.
Trying to hit 500. I'm at like 370 something. I ain't gonna lie.
Offense set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, that's good, man. Okay.
Looking to put a drive together.
Fuck.
Throwing here, Dobbs. Finding Bourne here over the middle. The result only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Third down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Dobbs to throw.
Ah, fucked up.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Bourne going to go in motion left.
The 48-yard line.
Now Dobbs. Pass complete once again. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Straight ahead, Gibson.
Ooh, that's where he was going.
The 35 at the 36. So from the 36
I
now,
get too close. So the back to fuck.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second down.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Brings up third down.
Back to throw Dobbs. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. And this will not be enough. On third and 5, he only gets 3.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
My ball, bitch. Let's get it. My ball.
The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
No.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strength of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
Good shit.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Good shit, my friend. Good shit. Good shit.
Now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
No. Without, no. Fuck. What's the street? What's the street? Okay.
They'll drop to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. Now a timeout coming in here defensively. As they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
So let's go over here. Oh, this is fucking dumb as fuck.
This offense really looking polished.
Oogie. We got Water up the middle. We got Brown right under him. Waddle to the outside and Westbrook to the outside.
Looking to throw.
Waller. I love
Into
that.
the hands of Waller.
This guy's completely overrated. He does get injured a lot. He does get injured a lot in real life, yes, granted. But like, he is. Hey, baby. Yeah? I'm about to finish up now. I'm playing some Madden and that's it. Alright.
So 3 plays already first to
Oh,
go.
we got Waller on fire,
Wasting
so
little time.
we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it.
They'll look to throw again.
We're gonna run it.
He's got it.
And we got it. That's it, bro. Waller. Waller, baby.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Waller, baby.
His first career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment. Enjoy the time.
Ready?
Celebrate.
200. Oh, shit.
Reflection for later. But make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Let's get us thrown. Let's figure. Yeah, I'm thinking
Now
about
after
this
the
video.
touchdown, ready to kick
In
it,
all
Emmanuel
that.
Sanders.
Okay, in all that. Okay, let's put it off. Okay.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense.
Come on, man. You're just like Brady, bro.
Not much that they can do at this point.
You
See,
fold on the
down
blitz
3
pressure.
scores late
Okay,
in
you
the
fold on
fourth
the blitz
quarter.
pressure. It's
This
okay.
is going to be a little too much to
Most New
overcome
England
here.
quarterbacks do this. They just don't realize.
One team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
On play action, it's Dobbs.
Bullshit.
To Douglas.
Bullshit.
His feet. And all the way in.
That was bullshit.
New England.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Big play
Bullshit.
there.
Oh, that's
77 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And the Dolphins are
Wow, that's scary for a second.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. They go down to none.
Ooh, 20 yards, bro.
And final timeout.
This
And
kid.
they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the
Push it,
first
kid.
down.
Push it, kid. Push it. Push it. Push it, kid. I'm proud. Sorry.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Did I just throw people? My God! What did I just do?
Marcus Jones picks it.
It's fine.
Pats are going to have it here at their own Now Dobbs.
Yeah.
This is intercepted.
See, I got this. Calm down,
And the
okay?
Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard
Calm
line.
down, fans. Calm down.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the
Calm
interception
down.
there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish.
See, Waller, baby. 11 fucking catches today. 11 fucking catches, Waller. Why can't I see what's going on? What's going on? Oh, no, I'm down.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, see ya.
Back to throw here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Hold.
Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding in a big right tackle.
Guys,
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
There's that man again. It's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his
Yes!
and he takes it in for the
With Waller. With fucking Waller. What, baby?
cream on top to their ending.
What fucking more, Waller? What more, baby? Hell
Looking like
yeah.
they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
Well, there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But